Hey there, Localtude fam. Glad you're with me today. Welcome to Entrepreneur Magic, a show we host here at Localtude every Monday at 11:30 Pacific. I don't know about you guys, but do you ever have those days where the tech just doesn't want to work? I kind of have those days every day, but today was definitely one of them. Nothing was working. So I don't even know if we're streaming, but that's okay. We're just gonna go with it. So I'm sorry for being late today. Um, as I said, you're here with us at Localtude with Entrepreneur Magick, a show we host here usually on Mondays at 11:30. Today I'm a little late. We educate small business owners, mom and pop shops, solopreneurs, how to connect directly with their communities. Yay, we're streaming. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, we are trying to help educate small business owners on a path to success that allows them to directly connect with their consumers instead of going through all the big guys and stop the hustle to find a way to keep doing what you love to do. Okay, we're committed to helping you tap into that connection with your community. I'm your host, Christina Safford, champion of the American dream, elevating the voices of entrepreneurs everywhere and educating consumers on clever ways to support local. So today, in the series, if you've been with us on Entrepreneur Magic around here, we've been talking a little bit about, path to success. And we're going to do a little myth busting as we have been doing the last couple weeks and talking to you a little bit about the algorithms. We're going to bust up a few myths and help you understand what it is you're facing with those algorithms that keep you hidden. And then we're going to talk a little bit about some steps you can take that will start you on the path to reaching your consumers directly instead of going through all of the big corporations who take all your profits. All right. So today I wanted to talk to you about algorithms. We're going to be very, very upfront and frank about something today. And probably out there, it's not a very popular opinion, but that's okay because we're not about popularity around here. We are about making sure that small business owners actually can find success. And one of the things we need to bust wide open is that the algorithms out there, they don't favor you. They never have. They're never going to. You are never going to beat the algorithm. And here's why, because they're not made for you. Around here at Localtude, we stay really, really small. We're talking about the solopreneurs. We're talking about the mom and pop shops. We're talking about the local downtown businesses. Those of you who have, 2, 3, 5, maybe 10 employees. Some of you are restaurants and grocery stores. You might have up to 50 employees, but this is what we're talking about. We're not talking directly to those of you who are under corporate umbrellas and already have a brand out there for yourselves. No, we're talking to those of you who are busting your butts wearing every single hat in your company, just trying to do what you love to do and not finding success at beating the algorithms out there. And the reason you're not able to beat them is because they're not made for you. Okay? I'm talking about Google, trying to be on the first, second, third page of Google. I'm talking about Facebook. I'm talking about Facebook marketing. I'm talking about running ads, any type of advertising, Instagram, TikTok, all of it. Now, that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. If it's working for you, then do it. If you can find a small business owner out there that does marketing and has you in mind and can help you beat those algorithms, then great. But the algorithms are made to keep you spinning your wheels. Do you ever notice how often they change? Just when you figure something out, they change? That's the whole point. And there's lots of people out there talking about how to beat the algorithm. but there's not much talk, there's not much support out there explaining why you don't even have to try to beat the algorithm. And that's what I want to talk to you about, because there's this perception that as small business owners, we can only be seen in the marketplace if we can somehow figure out how to play the game that the big guys set up. But that game is literally rigged for us to fail. So why are we playing it? I just, yeah, you know, it's like, no, stop playing the game. We wouldn't, walk into a gunfight. So why are we walking into a scenario that we're sure to fail at? It doesn't make any sense. But what does make sense is if we stop trying to battle that algorithm altogether and just connect directly to our community. Because as solopreneurs, as small businesses, micro businesses, we actually have an algorithm that does work. And it's been proven to work for like eons, hundreds of years. And that's when small businesses connect with their communities and their communities directly connect with them. And out in the market today, we have this idea, this perception, this like thing that we have to play the game, but we're also exhausted by playing the game because it's meant to run us into the ground. So the message we have here for you at Localtude is, if the game is not working for you, get out of the game and start using an algorithm that makes sense. And that algorithm is really simple. And you honestly don't even need us to do it. We are here, teaching and both consumers and small businesses how to do it. And we have a spectacular tool coming out to help you with that. And we hope all of you small business owners out there will get on it and let your communities support you. I think the tool is going to become really the solution for supporting small businesses. And that's what we're shooting for. But you can do this without us. Okay. But what you have to do is you have to take all of that time and that energy and that effort and that, pulling your hair out, and take all of that and instead funnel all of that energy into connecting with your community, because they are ready to support you. And they're struggling to know how. And that's why we're here talking about that. We have another show that we talk to them directly on Wednesdays about how to support you. But what I really want to drive home today is that algorithm that's out there, the advertising algorithm, no matter what platform it's on, it was created in the 1920s. And the idea behind it was that big corporations would profit off of small corporations by charging them to get them seen. And yet, they don't actually get seen. That's the thing. Like, I was an advertising major. It's a game made for the little guys to lose, because what they want you to do is throw more and more and more time, energy, effort, and money and people and staff to it. And if you don't do that, you do not win it. Okay? It was built in the 1920s. It's the same today, no matter what technological advance is out there, no matter what platform is out there. And we need to stop playing the game as micro business owners, because we're never going to win it. So what we can do is we can win the game that does favor us. And the one that favors us is our community supporting us directly. So get on board, get into the game that you can win. And we're starting to talk about how to do that. Right now, you're going to hear me say this over and over and over, but really what we're going to put in your head right at the beginning here, as we're launching, is to teach your community to tango with you. Okay. That's just a fun way we're putting it, to help you remember it and help you, like lock it into your brain so you can be like, what was I supposed to do? You don't have to figure out an algorithm. Just remember to tango, okay? Step one is take a step back from the social sludge. Don't do the hustle. You don't need to. All you need to do is step out of it. Okay. It is okay to step out of it. And those pieces of it that are working for you, keep doing. Totally. But step one, as we're teaching our community tango with us, is to step away from the social sludge. Step two is to slide and sidestep the algorithm altogether, like we're talking about today. It does not favor you. It's never going to favor you. And until you get big and awesome and spectacular, when you can tackle all of that because you'll have staff and money and things to throw at the advertising algorithm, don't do it. Just slide and go around it. And instead of battling it, go directly to your community. And that's step number 3 in the lessons to tango, is to take 2 steps forward with your partner. And that partner is your community. Your community is out there. They are ready to support you. But we have to teach them how. So start talking to the customers you already have and let them know, here is how you can best support me. Maybe that's a referral to somebody they know. And you could just ask them for that. Say, hey, can you tell 2 people this week about what I do that you know would benefit from my services? They'll do it, but you have to ask them. You have to tell them what you need, okay? To take 2 steps forward with your partner when you're dancing, everybody has to know the steps. Everybody has to be led in a direction. You have to directly ask your community for what it is you need. There is a point that crosses between your needs and their needs. And whatever that center spot is, whatever that point in the middle is, that's your sweet spot. So find that sweet spot and let them know how they can support you. That might be pre-buying a holiday gift. That might be buying a gift certificate. That might be buying another round. That might be taking you up on a clearance sale that you've got going on. That might be telling somebody about you. That could be a million different things. What is it for you? Get out there this week and try that. Ask your community for what you need. Go directly to them. Okay? That means the customers you already have, the people you already know, love, and support you. Okay? Try it this week. Let me know how it goes. I am so glad you're here and a part of the Local Tude family and a part of our midday meal. We hope you'll invite another small micro business owner that you know to the midday meal with us. I'm Italian. I can't help it. It's just my thing. There's food. And here at Local Tude, we are committed to connecting you to your perfect customer directly, without all the noise, without all the stress, without the hustle, without the craziness of trying to be seen, and creating a new algorithm that works specifically for you. All right, if you'd like more information, please visit us at localtude.com. If you haven't already signed up to be one of the businesses on our app that is coming very, very, very soon, then get on there, because right now, before we launch, it's only $20 instead of $120 a year, and you'll be locked into that price forever. So get in there, sign up. All it is a click from our website into a form, and we'll get you into the process. We'll get you up on the app before it goes live. We've got lots of media coverage, so you want to be a part of that. So go over to localtude.com and let us know that you are here. I'm going to push that up for you so you can see it. Localtude.com. There you go. I forgot to do that at the beginning of the broadcast with all my fun tech problems. All right. If you do want to find us on social and be a part of the family there, we are pretty much anywhere you want to be. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Clubhouse, it's all coming soon. So we'll see you there. And I hope to see you tomorrow. We've got a special guest for our show, Founder Fables. So join us again tomorrow at 11:30. And hopefully this time our tech works. All right. Bye, guys. Have a great afternoon. Ciao.